welcome to your October 2019. This is going to be the What Aren't They Telling You for the beautiful sign of Pisces. Hello, hello. Hold on. My fish. There we go. There's my little fish. All right. Pisces, I am going to get right to the point. Your person is trying to leave. I hate to say that, but that is true. As you guys know, I have been incorporating the Oracle of Vision card for you and meditating upon your energy, and what your partner isn't telling you is that they are being guided, I believe, to stay put. The Romance Angel Oracle cards will let us know. I see the energy, what you guys have been going through, but the Romance Angel Oracle card will give me a little bit more. But this is the card of fear. Okay? They feel like they're in danger. They're fearful of staying in this relationship for a reason. And that reason is that it's out of balance. They don't feel like they're getting their emotional needs met, so some shape, way, form, or fashion. We will continue to find out. Yes, they don't feel like they're getting anything emotionally. There's not enough working together. That's what's going on. So let's go ahead and see what's going on. So this is the fear or danger. In the darkness, our fears feed from us and grow. Our imaginations nourish them and give them form. In return, they can weaken us or further trigger our defenses. That is what's going on. Our basic instincts are triggered and our senses are alerted. Is this time for caution or boldness? Is it all as it should be? That's what's being asked here. Okay. Is he all he claims to be? And is this offer too good to be true? Someone basically thinks, they're fearful, but they're fearful of moving forward with you in an emotional connection because of something that you haven't done. Okay. We start out with the eight of cups, Judgment, the Four of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, and the Sun. Let's get the elements out of the way. Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. And Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. We have two major arcanas in the board. One is that they can't deny how happy they were with you. They are with you currently. The other one is Judgment. So they're being guided right now to listen and follow their intuition and decide whether they should stay in something that makes them happy but does not emotionally fulfill them. You aren't doing something emotionally enough for this person. Let's find out what's going on. So they are scared. They're afraid to take a leap of faith with you because of whatever you've shown them already. Okay, but they're being guided otherwise, and that ticks them off. Look at that. Every time I put this, I tell you what, guys, this metal, and it hurts sometimes. I feel like when I start to feel it hurting, maybe that spirit's saying, okay, Marve, okay. Sorry, guys. Let me get it together, okay? All right. Oh, okay. What aren't they telling Pisces? Yes. What aren't they telling Pisces, please? So the bottom of the deck energy, we got 2 4s. There's something that you've done that they want an apology for. And not even an apology. They want something to be fixed prior to them moving forward with you. And they've been trying to get over you. Yeah. I see it. They're not telling you. Yeah. Oh. All right, so this is what they're angry about. What they're angry about is this. There was unrequited love. You didn't give it back. You got caught up in the chemistry maybe between you guys, but the love was unrequited. So they fell in love with you before you fell in love with them. You guys were not on the same page. And I believe that somewhere along the line, if I look at these two cards, somewhere you came around. And when you came around, Pisces, it was too late. Okay? So that was the energy that they were working in last year. In the last 3 to 6 months, keep an open mind, wedding, and flirt. You want to keep it light and airy. They were serious immediately. There was something about you that they wanted to marry. Okay? Although this is not a bottom, this is the bottom of the deck energy right now. This is where they were, and this is how they saw you. They immediately treated you like you were husband or wife material. And you treated them like they were somebody that you met at the club. They treated you like wish fulfillment. See that? 9 of Cups. And you treated them like they were an option with this 2 of Pentacles. Okay, Pisces. So they began to reassess what to do in this situation. This is what's been going on with them in this year. Okay? That 7 of Pentacles has them waiting on the reward. Waiting to be rewarded, assessing of everything that they put into this. They wanted a return on their investment and they didn't get it. Okay? They are fearful. They don't know whether whatever you've come around to say, if they try to leave you and you've stopped them, they have no faith in this. And actually, they're lying to you. What are they lying about? They're wearing a false self mask. They really don't want this relationship anymore because they're emotionally invested, but they're not fearful because because of how they feel. They're fearful that if they continue to give their all, you're not going to give it back because you haven't been doing it, Pisces. They're reevaluating their emotional foundations. And although they are wearing a false self mask and being deceptive about it, I feel like there was a card that I pulled for you guys about a false self mask and blah, blah, blah. I was that the Capricorn or Cancer video, one of those videos, where what's interesting about this card is that it's not aspected in a way where they're lying to you and sitting around plotting to be deceptive. But when we're vulnerable, as this card depicted, one of those, and you could be crossing with that sign. I just don't remember what it is now. But when we are vulnerable, according to this deck, we put that the mask chooses us. So although this person that you are connected with is wearing a false self mask right now, they're doing it because they're trying to guard themselves from the hurt that you've already caused. The mask chose them because they're vulnerable right now. Okay? Bottom of the deck energy is they're working together with their friends. They're working together with their friends and trying to come up with a practical solution for things. They're reaching out and talking to people that they trust to try to get them through this. And I'm not going to lie, they still have this possibility of being with you forever. And I mean, they can't let it go because this is what makes them happy. We can't lie about that. Okay. But I think ultimately what's being done right now, again, is that they are reevaluating their emotional foundation, and they're not letting you know about it, which I guess it's they're wearing a false self mask. I don't necessarily buy into the whole deceptive part, but it is what it is. They're withholding the truth from you because of the things that you have already done to them in the past. They don't want to let you know this because they don't think that it will help. They are fearful. Therefore, they're wearing this mask to shield them from further disappointment that you have caused, Pisces. They're being guided right now to stay put. They're being guided to do this. And in the bottom of the deck energy, their guides is constantly showing them this beautiful outcome that you guys can have. They can't shake it. They can't shake that. Okay? 2 4s indicates a strong need to repair. Not only repair you guys' practical foundation with the 4 of Pentacles, but to repair the emotional foundation with the 4 of Cups. Okay? And if we put these 4s together, we equal this 8 of Cups, which is exactly what they're trying to do. They stacked those 4, and then they stacked up the other ones, and everybody's walking away. Well, this person. Because what they're deciding to do is take away, is spend some time by themselves so they can truly get the message from their spirit guides as to what they need to do. And they can't do that with you all up in their business. Okay? They can't do that with you all up in their face. So it's a possibility that this person possibly walked away, or they're being emotionally distant right now. The outcome, I don't want to necessarily say an outcome, but the good news is, Pisces, is that they really want balance. But this 6 of Pentacles always comes up in your energy. There's the Sun, major arcana for Leo. Okay? I feel like they get crumbs. They feel like they get the crumbs. They haven't gotten your best. They have not gotten your best. And they're afraid to continue to invest in this relationship because of that. That's how they feel. And they're not telling you that ultimately they're fighting every single day against this, because on one hand, they're being told to leave. I mean, on one hand, they're feeling like they should leave. On the other hand, you make them happy. And not only happy, that's the happiest card of the tarot. This is something where they honestly do feel like they can be happy with you forever. But there is something that you've done that has scared them off. Okay? This notion is still there, but they're afraid right now. And if you see that cape down over her eyes, she is wearing a false self mask. Absolutely. She is wearing a false self mask to protect herself. And right now, they're fighting themselves because they don't know whether this Judgment card at this moment in time is telling them to stay or telling them to leave. They don't know. They're still trying to figure out exactly what they want to do. I feel like this person has struggled to leave this situation alone. They always end up going back to this Sun card. They've tried and they can't shake it, okay? So what aren't they telling you? Well, you know, they want this relationship, but they've definitely put in more than you have. So now they're holding back. They're putting themselves first a little bit. They're reevaluating the emotional foundation because they're being guided to do that with judgment. That's what they're being guided to do. Okay? So they're struggling to make a decision whether to leave or not. It's like they feel like they should leave, but they're being guided to stay. They feel they should go, but they're being guided to stay put. And they're struggling with listening to their intuition, Pisces. Okay? Wow. Wow, wow, wow. You didn't love them. You just did not give them their all when they were giving it to you. It was unrequited love last year, or in the most recent past. The most recent past. You didn't love them the way that they loved you. They instantly knew. There's water here again, fire, pentacles. I told you about the elements. It can be anybody's game, but they felt that they invested in this relationship and they have not gotten a return on that investment. So again, they feel they should leave, but they're being guided to stay, is what they're not telling you. And that is going to conclude your message. Like, share, subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. I certainly hope it resonated with at least one Pisces out there and or their cross watcher. So I will see you guys next week when we do it again. I'm going to be bringing you the messages from the 15th to the 31st. I'm going to leave you with this message of fear here so you can see exactly what your partner is going through. And they're struggling to trust you right now. They don't know what to do. Please be patient with them while they come up with the, you know, with the best thing that's best for them. Every adult has the right to make that decision, okay? So go over to channel 2 to watch your Love Yourself Affirmation and the Divine Energy Oracle card deck message. Also, if you're interested in your general reading for the month of October on this channel, then you will find it. Go and take a look at it and see if it resonates. Thank you so much. I will see you guys here next week when we do it again. Bye, Pisces.